A dying man wouldn't use such a fresh copy. She looked up toward the small door. Blake had fled through. That door led deep into the docks, where a speedboat was moored, its engine already running. White and his team chased out. Gunfire echoed across the piers. Seraphina slowly walked to the desk. On it sat an old tape recorder, the cassette still turning slowly. She pressed play. The voice of Theodore Blake came through, young, with a nervous laugh.
Dad, if you are hearing this, it means Seraphina is smarter than I was. Tell her my mother's death wasn't an accident either. We're all the same, trapped in this Amelie's blood.
The recording cut off abruptly, leaving only the hiss of blank tape. Outside the warehouse came the roar of a speedboat engine, rapidly fading into the distance. White rushed back in, his face grim.
He got away, but we tracked the speedboat signal.
Don't chase him.
Seraphina said, turning off the recorder.
Let him run.
White was stunned.
What?
He'll go to the people on that list.
She looked out at the dark water.
And those people now know the FBI is onto them.
Her phone vibrated. A text from an unknown number. Just 3 words. Watch the news. Seraphina tapped the news alert. A headline popped up. Blake Group. Stock plummets 30% after hours. Rumors of CEO's involvement in multiple felonies. Asterisk. She recognized the sender's number. It was her mole inside Morgan Group. A young man who never asked questions, only followed orders. But below that message, there was a second, smaller line of text, as if added in haste. Watch your back. There is someone you know on the list. The sirens outside the warehouse gradually faded. White was directing the Marteau Fungsaw. Seraphina stood alone under the dark red light, suddenly feeling a gaze upon her from above. A dark figure flashed past the window of the Marteau. She tightened her grip on her phone, but didn't look back. The sound of the speedboat's engine had long since vanished over the sea, but another sound was approaching. The dull thud of helicopter rotors coming from the direction of Manhattan. Not in police livery. The tape in the recorder suddenly flipped over on its own and began playing side 2. Theodore's voice came again, this time softer, almost a whisper.
One more thing. Your father met with my dad a week before he died. They argued fiercely. I overheard one sentence. If Seraphina knew who her real mother was.
The recording cut off abruptly. The light in the crane operator's cabin came on. Agent White's flashlight beam froze on the diagnosis report. Late-stage pancreatic cancer. 3 months left. The warehouse fell into an eerie silence. Blake's smile looked like a skull's grin under the red emergency light.
Arrest me. The trial would drag on for at least a year. I won't live that long.
He slowly